Hiya, Shin addicts! How you doing tonight? I hope you're doing well, and if not, I hope it's about to get a whole lot better because we are back! As always, on Thursday, and this time, hey, if you noticed, I'm looking a little smoother, and I think that's because we fixed the problems with last week's attempt at a Doom the Dark Ages stream. Although I'm a little close to my camera, so it'll allow me to back up a little bit. At least. But how's everybody doing tonight, you know? Been a day or so since we last spoke, since we last saw each other. Did anything fun happen? I know I've been playing a bit of Uma Musume in the meantime. And to those who've heard the stories of my Uma's, yeah, the damn bugs are insane. Hey Leon, also hi Lygia. Leon, what difficulty are you playing on? I'm really curious because usually the group I play with, we go around medium. That's where we're at right now. We're still working our way up to like the real like hell dive levels. Me and my group have done 10. 10 is in like the level 10, the super hell dive, or is in 10 as in like 10 whole missions? Because if you're talking about like a level 10 super hell dive, oh my gosh. Oh boy. Difficulty, alright, that's pretty sick. How do those usually turn out for you guys? Because I can only imagine it's like a bloodbath. Because I remember, I think Reaper and I did a hell dive, like just the two of us, and that was hell. For real, it embodied the name like perfectly. It was a hell dive. Some bugs need to be nerfed. Oh, okay. In difficulty, which ones in particular? Or like there aren't new ones, right? Like I've seen some of the like the big scary ones. Like there aren't like I saw the Bile Titan, like this, like the Chargers. I saw some of them. Like are there like only difficulty 10 bugs, or are there like a flying? Huh? A flying what? Oh. Whoa. Ew. That's a nasty name. But very accurate for the what they're the Terminids in Helldivers, right? It's very apt for the Terminids. It's been a while since I logged in. I need to log into Helldivers soon. Hi, Jordan. I'm doing alright right about now. Thanks for asking. How have you been? Just chatting with the shenanigans here before we started Doom the Dark Ages. I can one-shot the damn thing just like its ground cousin with a certain orb. Understandable. I remember the last time the other members of the Shiniverse and I played Helldivers, it was very hectic and it involved me, like, being lost at one point. I was literally heading off to one side of the map, and I think it was Nox and Demius were in, like, the southern part of the map, just getting absolutely torn apart by chargers. And Reaper was off, like, taking care of a couple of objectives. I was lost in the top, like, northeast corner. Oh, look him. Can't stay silent. Oh, snap. No worries, Jordan. Make sure you take care of yourself. Thanks for... If you can't stay, that's alright. I always appreciate you stopping by and saying hi. It flies and spawns like the Bile Titan, but it can be shot down with it. Ooh, okay. There's a little bit of strategy there. That's cool, that's cool. Good night, Jordan. It's been so long since I've logged into Helldivers that I'm now wondering, like, is Malevolon's Creek still, like, liberated, or did we lose it? Cause, like, I remember I got in. I'll admit I got in after hearing about what happened at Malevolon Creek, but, like, it was inspiring enough that Hive Lord is the strongest thing ever. Oh my gosh! Now that hearing that is intimidating. Hearing that the Hive Lord is the strongest thing ever. Okay, so it's tanky. Okay. But no matter how much damage it takes, as long as it absorbs it, rather than negates it, it can still die. I learned that from an possibly unexpected place. Ah, 150,000 HP. That's like Disgaea numbers, honestly. Like, I never realized how crazy some of the numbers, like health numbers in games are, until I played and, like, really got into Disgaea. $150,000. That... Oh my goodness. That's crazy. Okay, you know what? I know we've mostly been talking about everything but I think right now is a fair enough time that we can actually get into, like... Well, I guess not if it's freaking gonna crash on me. I pulled up Doom the Dark Ages to make sure it was ready for when the stream started, and it just, lo and behold, it crashes on me. Oh my goodness, how amazing. Which is funny, because I've seen, DQ... Okay, I know FF is Final Fantasy. What? Dragon Quest or Final Fantasy. You know what, that's fair. I do remember them having some pretty crazy numbers in Final Fantasy and Dragon Quest. Excuse me. What was the... I think the ones I played of Dragon Quest were 9 and... What was the PlayStation 2 one? Was that 7 or 8? There's one quest in a Final Fantasy game where it takes over an hour to beat one boss. Is that 10? Is that Final Fantasy 10? Because I've heard about, like, the secret boss of Final Fantasy 10, hearing that that one's, like, a right nightmare to do anything with. 12. Was 12 the first MMO, or was that the one with Captain Vaughn and, like, the Viera Fran? We're gonna get started here with Resurrection. It's gonna start us off where, back where we... Doom the Dark Ages. What the hell is this? Why are you crashing on me multiple times? 11 is the first MMO. Yeah, okay. So I did remember it was Vaughn. Okay. So I remember that is okay. Another question then. Is 12 the one that had like the special edition was the Zodiac edition or something like that? And it had that, like, board that you had to complete for each character so they could, like, get licenses. Yeah, Zodiac. Okay, the Zodiac Age. Okay. So I remember I played 12, but I didn't get really far in it. I think the way that the combat worked kind of, like, messed with me a little too much. I remember there was that really big, scary-looking, dinosaur-looking monster in the, like, desert area. And I tried to kill that, and I got super outclassed. Let's see if the game will work with us this time. It should. I literally did like a quintuple check yesterday. Also, compared to Star Wars, no idea why. Fair enough. Where were you? There. I did not mean to waste that on that guy, but you know what? We take it. How is the stream looking to everybody? I made sure that everything was in tip-top shape yesterday. I even did a bit of a practice, just in case things were a little wonky. Aw, dang. It's not being laggy where it shows frames every few seconds. We can actually... Okay, sweet! It might be a little, closer to 30 than 60, but I wanted to make sure that at least it was smooth enough that it was not a slideshow like it was last week. Holy smokes, that was bad. And I still don't quite know what the problem was. Though I did make sure that, that I at least tried to make sure that it was smooth enough that it was a good viewer experience. Because that's what the shenanigans deserve, right? I'm still gonna have to derust a little bit, but you know what? At least it's working. At least it's working just fine. Okay. Battle Knight. Okay, we already know about these guys. I think I got an idea of how I want to handle this. I just gotta, you know, do it. So I gotta parry that, get him so his armor is down, then hit him. Okay, whereas you're right there, hit you twice. Actually, once enough. Good to know, good to know. I love it when the super shotgun is just the best weapon in a Doom game. The workhorse, the one that you rely on most. Low health, we can fix that easily. At least we could if we didn't get hit by a Hell Knight from the side. Okay, so trying to think of it's been a minute since we played this, you know, last week and all. So just trying to remember what happens when. Okay, I think I got an idea of when things are happening. So I remember the Cyber Demon. Cyber Demon by any name is just as weak. Oh, you're still alive? And we fixed that. So we gotta focus on the Cyber Demon first. Blow off both of those arms, and then we're ready to go. You know what? I'll be honest. I'm kind of happy that the last stream will have immortalized the invisible King Norik and the no, it was just his beard that showed up. What was hitting me? Oh, jeez, I was not paying enough attention. Goodness. But like the PlayStation 1 model doing the ritual, and then the invisible character model after that. Switching to the rocket launcher was not the play there, I guess. I thought, you know, a rocket launcher, that could do some good damage. No, it couldn't. No, it couldn't. Not compared to the super shotgun. It's the best weapon in the game. But I do like the, yeah, the grenade launcher. Hi, Esteban. Videos have more views than the streamings. Welcome. It looks like it's time for us to attack the leader here, but we have... that one to take care of first, because last time I believe they were the ones who took us down. Oh, we got him with the parry! The parry! We got max health.
He just took out a siege tower.
Let's see. Do we want to go? Which side do we want to go? Yeah, either side looks like it could work, but let's go. Honestly, all sides. Honestly, with that kind of solidified. This is the side I want to take. It's nice that the DLC will show. Oh gosh! Oh, was the Cosmic Baron? Was that what that's called? Oh dear monstrosity. It's nice that the DLC will show what happens before the events of... Oh, snap! I mean, it makes sense that they'd have DLC for this, but I didn't expect them to, like... Actually, it's been like a few months since this came out, so, like, no, yeah, that makes sense that they'd have, like, announced that by now. Where's the other thing? Oh, wait. Oh, it goes through his mouth? Oh, that's brutal. It's pretty sick, though. Damn it. I think it had to do with why we were sealed before we were found by the good doctor himself. Ah, yes, the good Dr. Samuel Hayden. Did we ever get a reason why he was like a robot man? Did I just not read that part? I mentioned in either. Ah, yeah. Makes sense that it would be mentioned somewhere. I just don't know where it is. If it has been like officially said, like, why is this guy like? Why is this scientist just like a robot man? Like, not that there's anything wrong with that. It's just like, you know, like just curious, you know. Like, if he doesn't want to talk about it, I get that, but, like... I know there was one, I think it was like a D&D session where he almost explained what he was a doctor of, and then he just, like, totally stonewalled everybody. That was pretty sick. What is happening here? They still have Collision too. Oh man. That's wacky. That's fun. That's cute. And we're gonna take a hard left here into here, and we're gonna get ourselves some gold. Ooh, we need a blue key. Got it. Ah! I was a little late on the draw with that one. Wow. We are surprisingly... We are able to take out the Pinky surprisingly quickly now. Imagine, although alternatively, imagine if it's never explained why Dr. Samuel Hayden is like a cyborg robot man. They just leave that up to like mystery. And so the greatest mystery of the Doom series is why was he like a metal man? Ah. I believe that's... Oh, I didn't even check. Okay, we got 3 cultist circles, so we gotta take 2 more of those out. There are 3 artillery cannons. Huh? We're gonna get Hank back? Oh, I'm so excited now. At least I'll have something to hear before I get to work, even if it's... Huh? Oh, eat! I mean, you know, a glizzy every now and then, it can't hurt. So now we have to take care of what is holding that up. Up one. I forget what an artillery looks like. Is that an artillery? Or a hell artillery? Ah, and we circle back with that. Okay, good, good. Why is that locked up? Oops! I walked into the ground. Oh, I probably have to kill that gore nest first. That would make sense. I was looking in the complete wrong direction. Really, the Cyber Doom really does just make it easy for us. I say that and I immediately get killed, so you know what? I'll blame myself on that one. I had this... It's always when I have to say something, isn't it? Death to my own hubris. Well, that one went even worse. What the hell happened there? Get closer. Stay close. Guess so. The game had to put me in my place. Alright, I'm not gonna lie. The fact that I believe I was killed off by one of the fodders right there... Not my proudest moment. Let's see if I can really just... You first. Why are you invisible? Ah, crap. I messed up on that one. I let my shield get destroyed. What? I haven't really practiced for what I can do when the shield gets knocked out of my hand, so... Oops. One down. And the Caco Demon got me there. Or as I've been calling them, the Octo Brains. I don't know why they're more squid-like now, but... octopus-like, I guess, since I've been calling them Octobrains, like the Duke Nukem Monstar. Okay, I don't know... Okay. Hold on, let me just... Alright, I think I got it. At least a little better than last time. Must have been letting myself get frazzled. Yeah, that one I didn't really know what I could do there. Before we start the fight, what is my health at? Alright, my health is at over half. That did not help much. Alright, we're still over half. Well, yeah. At least it's not at the, yeah, at least it's not, what is that? I know it was Ultra Nightmare in, Eternal in 2016, but I think, was it Ultra Nightmare that still does that? And then there was another mode that, like, had it so you had, like, the extra live system, but it was super strict. Okay, hold on, I'm getting frazzled. I need to drink some water. If I need more... Oh no! I got a remote for one of my lights and it's not... Here, where is it? Uh-oh. I think in this Ultra Nightmare was lower than it would be. Okay, okay. Now we've taken care of that. Now we can focus on you. Give you the attention you need. Alright. My timing was off there with the parries, but I think the idea there was killing the Kako Demon first to get the distraction out of the way was a good call. I just need to get a bit more concise with my my attacks and parries. Actually, hold on, I just realized. We're having trouble with that.
Demons are taking heavy casualties.
Bit possibly wasteful, I admit. But it did win. So I can't deny its efficacy. Efficiency, that's another question entirely. That should be 1 artillery cannon down still. Oh, of course. We need the yellow key for this. Thankfully, you have the power of the paddle. We're nigh unstoppable with the power of the paddle on our side. Oh. Oh, that could be good. Life Sigil is definitely going to be useful. I really hope I didn't miss anything up there. Okay, it doesn't look like I did, but... You know... I don't want to miss anything, if I can help it. There. Oh, wait. Oh. Okay, now I gotta find that yellow key, because that yellow key is blocking off a lot of cool stuff. That underground lair. That sweet, sweet gold. What is this shoulder cannon made out of? Because I believe that was mostly what did the damage. Oh, I gotta find more wolves. Well, at least the one was right there. Okay, gotta keep my eye out for a glowing wolf statue again. It wouldn't be under me. Would it? It might. Hold on. I got all sorts of turnaround. Oh. A lot of stuff going on over here. Oh. Let me down. Into the secret. At least the statues are near the area, not all of... Oh! That's really good to know, Leon. Thank you. I thought I was gonna have to, like, since towards the end of the game, I was gonna have to, like, scour the map, like, secret hunt for all these, statues. But if I don't, that's great to know. Thank you, thank you. The Maker drone, lovely. The exact plushie, plushie. What am I talking about? The exact one I wanted. Huh? Huh? Wait, what? In the two different playthroughs, ice wolves have always been... fair enough, yeah. That makes sense. Oh. Oh. Well, that will explain it. I didn't raise the water level. And that's all three of them. Wonderful to see. Gold acquired. Lovely, lovely. Aren't green walls breakable? That's what I was thinking, but I... I probably missed out on something. It's very likely there is something down there. And I just missed out on it because I got too quick with it. Quick on the draw. For trying to do the puzzle. Yeah. Unless there's a final thing where I, like, slam the whole thing down onto that. Come on, come on, come on. You can do a green attack. Come on, you can do a green attack. This is the one guy who learned. The green attacks mean bad for them. Doesn't mean I'm not gonna just kill him. He's not invincible, he's just not as easy to kill. Theoretically. Ooh, Ruby's over... Oh, Ruby is over there. Let's see. Or I go and take on all of that. I want to see what's over here. So it looks like there's a whole... Oh, dog! Or wolf statue. I believe that's 2 of those towers that we've taken down. What were they? They weren't siege towers, they were... What were they called again? Artillery. I keep forgetting the word for artillery. I don't know why. Hey Pack, no worries on being late. I'm happy you could make it. Oh, nope. Okay, we still got more to explore over here. But we took care of all that nasty business. Ah. Bomb barrage is another way to say it. You know, I actually didn't think of that one either. Okay, just little dead end with the life sigil at the end, I guess. Oh my gosh! I'll admit, that one got me. Yeah, I did upgrade the shoulder cannon fully, so it is doing as much as it can. So yeah, it's no surprise it's doing some chunky damage. Oh yeah, I gotta get the yellow key for that. Nah, I tried to get clever. Guess I got. Okay. I'll take care of this one off to the side here, and then I'll explore I'll try and get that ruby. Oh my gosh. Okay, okay, okay. Yeah, no, I'm getting out of there for a second. 23 HP. Could at least get some armor for that. Ooh, that was a little dire. Not my proudest useful life sigil. Ugh. This is very much not my best looking fight, but results looking good. Lightning tank shot back. Well, yeah, Leon, I know that. It's not like I haven't been doing that every other time. It's just I haven't been getting the hits right. Wait, what? I didn't even realize that guy was like supercharged. Cool.
Second tower is down.
What's this? Okay, that is pretty funny, I'll admit that. I just didn't see a big health pack. Well, like critical. I was just running past it every time. Yeah, that is pretty good. Yeah, I know how to take care of those. I just was messing up. And they kept getting, like, body blocked by these guys. See? Where am I going? Somewhere it looks like I've already been according to the map. Couldn't hurt to take that. Oh, wait. Oh, the key's up there. I needed to look up. I needed to look slightly upward. The long-standing problem of FPS players not looking up. Halo had to fight that by putting the crosshair slightly off from the center. Get everybody to look a little more up. Yellow key, let me in. Ew. Oh my goodness. Well, hold on. What? It's your arm. Okay, your arm is missing. I thought like the arm was like shifted like out of place so bad that it was like coming out of his back. Okay, there's that. Now we got a couple of other places we can actually get some new loot from this new key card. I mean, is it really surprising that the Slayers is the best one? He is, like, the main character. Do they still not have these as, like, actual, like, toys in real life? 'Cause if not, that's a shame, and they're missing out, because that would be awesome. Wait, no, I meant to go back down there, because I know that I remember there being something down there that needs the key. If I'm misremembering, oops. I don't think so. Dang. Yeah, I knew I remember. Got it. I do not need that at the moment. I will probably forget that is there by the time I really need it. Where? Huh? Oh, there. Okay, and where do I need to go? That way. So, left this big junction here and go the long ways around. Thinking a bit more on it though, like, yeah, the toys would be crazy, but also like a model kit. That would go pretty hard too. Not sure if the thing will let you touch it if you are full in health and armor. Fair enough, but I don't want to. I really don't want to risk it. That's the thing. Like, it might not even let me. I don't want to find out. Nope, went the wrong way. Yeah, this one needed the blue keycard. Got it. What even is this thing? A battering ram? I mean, if you bring anything to a siege, a battering ram is a fair choice, I guess. I've seen plenty in my time. But that's quite a bulky battering ram. Oh, wait, hold on. Right over here is where I need to go. Ah, my favorite power-up. Beautiful, isn't it? Alright, there goes the artillery towers. Alright, sweet. We got all those challenges done.
He's regained control of the battlefield.
And there we go. We got control back. I've been like maining the super shotgun this entire time, by the way. I know I dabbled in a couple others earlier on, but gotta get to the other side of that. Bam! That was a ultra waste. Wait, hold on. No. There. Ah, we changed the water level. Got it. I mean, yeah. Even back in the originals, 1 and 2, there were always those levels that were that had puzzles of some sort. As much as people want to say it's mindless, it's there's a little bit of thought put into these games. Just depends on what kind of puzzle you're looking for. If you want to try and look through all 7 different keys for the same for 7 different doors, that's hexing. At least I think that's how I've heard people describe hexing. I haven't played hexing much myself. But if it's fast, quick thinking and resource management, then I've always heard people say that Doom is surprisingly a good resource management game, especially under pressure. Oh, and into the blue key door we go. You don't need that yet. Alright, another ruby down. I guess we're getting dragged right into a fight. No matter. Into sensibility. Reactor has Hexen plus Heretic, which is co-op all of them. Oh, that's cool. I know Heretic is pretty cool. I believe that one stars Wizard as well. Nope. Yeah, this one. And you start with a staff, which is a pistol. Yeah, it says so. Yep, that sounds like Heretic. Where is the fake one? There is the fake one. Oh, hey, wait, what? Armor? Alright, I guess I got more armor out of that one. Sweet! And Hank's back!
Targets destroyed.
There's one left.
Hold on, Hank. I got some business I need to take care of before we go flying again. I gotta find some wolves. And also check what's in this secret zone. Now to find everything before you go. Yeah, exactly. Now to find everything I didn't get yet before I get on the dragon. Okay. Where were the dogs? Dogs are over here, right? Yeah. These guys are just gonna keep coming back, so... Get the Ravager out before we actually get into any sticky situations. It is neat that there's a game that costs... If you're talking about Silk Song, I heard about that one. How it frickin' crashed every marketplace known, every digital marketplace known to man. Which, you know, given how anticipated it was, I'm surprised they didn't have some kind of measure in place for, yeah, everyone's gonna want to buy this game at literally the same exact time. Yeah, I have no doubt that Silk Song has not only reached the expectations that they had for sales, but like probably like it went beyond exacerbating those expectations in a way they didn't foresee. Because people have been waiting on this game since back when it was like a... Silk Song is not coming to... Oh. You're kidding me, right, Peck? No, no, it's gotta, it has to, right? It's the Wii U, after all. It's like peak digital marketplace. It isn't. No, come on. It's just gonna be delayed because they saw the behavior of Steam and the Switch shop, so they're staggering it this time so that the Wii U isn't gonna be overloaded. Yeah, that's exactly what's going on. I don't want to look for this wolf too long. Delay Silk Song now. The media shop is not shut down in my heart. Just like the Wii U shop in my heart, they live on in memories. And what was the shop? What was the Nintendo handheld shop that you had to like? I remember there was one you had to like convert to points. Was that the DSi? Where you had to get like DSi points before you could purchase something, so you had to like go through their like gotcha game premium currency to purchase anything. Or am I misremembering how the DSI worked? What the heck? That one I remember. 30th forever, forever, forever. Exactly. There's one. And where is the last one? That's a great question. It's in this area, we know that, because that's how the wolves are. They tend to stick in the same zone. But I think this one could be anywhere. I'll be back. Oh, it's time to back. Gotcha, Leon. So much glowing red that I swear I'm nervous that I've seen it, looked at it, and just didn't realize it was there, sort of thing. I just went in a full circle and I didn't see anything. Not even on the ridge. Ah. How far are these things going to be away from each other? Okay, I think that's probably enough just wandering around searching for secrets. As much as I'd love to find all the wolves, we do need to keep in mind that we have a limited time. So if I missed it, I accept that as my failure. But it's time to get back to Hank because we need to go flying. That is not the way to Hank. That was a literal dead end. Okay. What can we upgrade? Nope. I mean, if we can just upgrade that, yeah, why not, right? I'll give this one to the pulverizer. I like that. I like that Ravager pulverizer. Ooh. And a double check on these. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the gigawatt there. We're closing in on completing all of that, so that's good to know. Alright, Hank, let's go! Woo! And we're back on Hank.
Great ship is powering up. The Makers won't allow this. The Slayer will decide his fate.
Okay. We got this. We got it. We can do that. We got just like that. Damn near effortless. We take down those defenses on that airship. We take this sucker down. Whoa. Guess Hank left. Wait. Ah, makes sense. Oh, I see. You know, I just realized those armor pickups on the floor. I wonder how these maker drones, like, if they have the ability to, like, think for themselves. They're like, why are these, like, health pickups just right here in the middle of the room? That's a little bit of an odd, like, why doesn't somebody just pick those up? And then, like, we land and they get this realization, oh no. Oh, just like Metroid. Like, what, huh?
Princess Rick, please, help me. I could do me of service.
Who are you talking to? Well, now you're getting attacked by the Slayer. So a whole lot of good that did for you. Oh, that was good. That was cool. That was nice. Nice little beat 'em up moment for us. Get back at the Creed Maker. That's good. That's good. I can appreciate a little bit of that. And this'll do it. Oh, we kicked him out of the hole. Ew.
I'm worth more to you alive than dead.
Are you sure about that?
I can bring you Prince Alfred.
Alright, I didn't need to see that, man. Alright, cool. Gotcha, gotcha. Wait a second, that's energy. Yeah, I'll use a light sigil there.
You power to the min.
Alright. Sweet, sweet. I have no idea what those are. Thankfully, it seems like I don't really need to. That's cool. Got a little animation because of the mace, or the paddle as I call it.
Vera. Alzaric is keeping her alive on his ship. If she dies, his power would die with her. I can take you to her.
Oh. Yeah, I kind of expected that. We got what we needed out of him. Alright, we just missed the gold and that one wraith stone because of the wolves. Yeah. We got all the essences, we got all the rubies, we got it basically everything but that. Oh, we missed two. I can see where. Okay, we missed a whole codex entry. That's surprising. The final battle, which is not the last mission. Azrak's empowered army moves for the final confrontation against the Sentinels and their champion. Alright. Alright. Get a load of this guy. how woefully unintimidating those titans are. It's almost like I've destroyed countless more.
It won't be ready in time, sir.
Refueling complete. Royal Atlan online.
I see. I liked the look he gave, not gonna lie. We don't need it to be ready. Let's go, one arm! One arm and still strong enough to kill anything that moves. Oh, I see. Not a bad choice. Not a bad choice at all. Alright. Okay, siege breakers. The King's Atlan comes equipped with a powerful new tier finisher, siege breakers. These can be accessed by completely filling up your combo meter. Siege breakers can deal massive damage to your primary target and also destroy armor.
Combat mode engaged. Siege breakers are on and online.
Ouch. It's like good old classic Rock'em Sock'em robots. Let's go. Huh. Thought you'd hit me with that? Wrong. That's not how we do it in Rock'em Sock'em Robot Town. What are the challenges for this mission? Cause secondary fragment and cataclysm damage to demons with the grenade launcher. What? Huh? How is this? Punch out looks different. For real. Cause overloaded or lightning arc damage. Huh? How? What? How are these already? Regenerate your melee charges with the lobotomy bonus headshots from the. What is happening? You're, like, I'm not the only one seeing that, right? Like, I'm, like, I haven't used either of those yet in this mission. Oops. Do not attack the armored titan while the shield is full. I don't remember. I might have done that, but I don't remember doing that. Which is the key point, is I don't remember. Oh, he knocked my socks off with that one. Cyber Titan. Oh yeah, I forgot about you, big guy. Oh, we can use this. Oh! Use it to do the thing I was trying to do without pressing the use key. Easy enough. I know I don't need to use these, but I do like them. I do like these big shoulder cannons. That one was by far easier than the other one. All it took was just me figuring out which ones I needed to beat first. Lo and behold, using a little strategy actually made a difference. Don't mind me as I destroy every possible housing building in the general vicinity. Staggered their attacks enough that I wasn't able to dodge both. Okay. Okay. Need to rethink the strategy for that one. Wait a second. How long have we been going for? Dang. Ouch. You weren't even fazed by that, were you? Huh. That makes two of us. What is this? What weaponry have they given me? Giant gun. Understood. Finally. Giant gun. I'm gonna be honest and say I did not expect the leftmost one to be the one that gave me the big gun. I would have expected that to be like the very center. I'm just gonna step on them like a bunch of little squishy bugs. Alright, big open field. Let's see what they got for us here. Gotta be a surprise. Gotta be a shock. Gotta be an ambush. Ah. The Prince, as he calls himself. I thought he'd be bringing a challenge, not a target. Rawr. Ah, I see, I see. Ah, I missed the timing on that one. Wait, what? What did I call it? Target. Weird. Even with an area of effect, you still missed, you worthless giant squid-faced, idiot. Oh. I beat you once, I can do it twice. Don't tempt me. Don't try me. What do they call him? A target. That's what I'm talking about. Finally coming to fight me yourself, eh?
and they fear.
If fear is the way you rule, then I'd hardly call you a king. You wouldn't even deserve to be called a prince.
How does it feel, Slayer?
Quite good, actually. You have no idea how much. Sorry, I got a little focused there. I have no idea how much demon princes like you bother me. Ruling by fear. Doing nothing but causing problems. That's not the way of a king. You take that from somebody with a king on his shoulder 24/7. Damn it. He did beat me that time. Damn, is he... Finally, it's good to actually be able to get this out. Now that actually makes me wonder, where is the king in all this? Getting into my head too much. Okay, gotta think a little clearer. Such brutish moves. They'll be fitting a prince. Man, that punch, that feels great. Oh, I'm sure it is. True power. Well, that one was just my bad timing. That wasn't. Yep. Also, he doesn't deserve to be called a prince without quotation marks. He doesn't have a prince in his title here. He isn't gonna get one from me.
Does it feel, Slayer?
Damn. Every time. I keep getting overzealous. I need to stop trying to get every dot that I can. I need to be patient. I need to use his aggression against him. The what?
This is true power.
I got a little distracted by what you said there, Leon. Excuse me? Did you just spoil something? Yeah. Oh. Okay. Oh yeah. How do you like them apples? You know? You're a lot uglier than I remember you being. I think what you face at the end of Eternal was a lot scarier than I think he is. Very like, yeah, I can see that. Damn. That was close, too. Also, if you're talking about the DLCs, I haven't beaten the DLCs, Leon. That is something I have been needing to do for a while now, but didn't wind up getting to. Even though I have them. Ooh. Oh, I thought I could pop those. Maybe I just wasn't dealing enough damage. I even got him with the Morning Star. Ah, nice catch, I guess. Oh. I didn't expect him to actually get me with that one. Even when I'm talking smack in a cutscene, he gets me. I get got. Hank. I knew I could trust you. Wait, what? Take getting beaten down in front of the Shenanigans. I can take misusing the title of Demon Prince. I can't take somebody who's just so cruel to an innocent creature like Hank. Alright, Prince. Do you want to call yourself that? Let's dance. Okay, I guess he wants to dance pretty fast too, because he's hitting, what was that, 4, 5 times in a row? 6? Yeah, you did miss the fight against the Maker. Creed Maker. That was weird. It's kind of neat, though. I did find the like, energy thing that they had there kind of fun. Yeah. Go on. Think you're hot stuff, huh? Come on, come on. Ah, I see, I see. So he can break my... So he throws that to break my shield. Got it, got it. I just skipped something I really meant to read. I'll stand in the middle here. Eat each other. Oh, I missed. Damn. Ah! Weren't ready for that one, were you? Bastard. When I saw the dragon dying, all that came to mind was Gohan's scream before. Ah, yeah. Hank really did pull an Android 16 for for all of us, for me at least. I really didn't like this guy calling himself a demon prince. That really sealed the deal for me. But this is the seems to be the penultimate level, so I'm wondering what is the plan for the final level. Unless they subtly went to the finale. See, like, you're right, but also, at this point, I don't care. Yeah, I know he hits me every time. I know that I keep talking smack. But he needs to know that he's no prince. And if he ever wanted to be called a king, he's a far ways away from ever even being considered worthy of a title like that. Nothing but a pretender. Pretender who waltzes around showing off brute strength, try and make himself seem valid as a candidate for anything like a throne. I'm getting too tilted by him. And his audacity. Ugh. This got personal. Only one? And as expected, one prince falls, another stands victorious.
Azric's life signal is still active. It is transmitting now from the Hell Dimension.
So we beat him. We got her Thyra back. For real, it was a moment of this is you deal with this. I'm hurt. Goodbye, Hank. I knew you for a short time, but it was a meaningful time.
Fira.
I missaid it as Thyra earlier. Thera. Oops.
I am.
Well, now to chase him down and finish the job, I guess. 22 of 22, Reckoning. Let's do this. Wounded and defeated, Azrac has retreated back to Hell. Seizing the opportunity, the Slayer joins the Sentinels to put an end to his reign. Finally! This is the freaking rollout going on. Alright. I've already been here. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Come on. One at a time. Oh no, I mean, I guess we could do it more than one at a time, but yeah, just come on in. A little warm, just, you know, gonna have to... Just gonna have to deal with that. They don't really have air conditioning down in Hell. It's really just like the opposite of what they'd have, I believe.
Lead Azric to the Slayer.
Draw the horde to us.
Okay, cool. They can handle that. And the Slayer is clearly playing the objective. Okay, cool. Let's go.
Buy in as much time as you can.
Okay, don't need that at the moment, but that's, you know. Uh-oh. They're giving me an armor pickup before I even take damage. That's a good sign. That's a good sign. Ah. Cyber Demon, where is he? Where is he? He sticks out like a sore thumb. Where is he? And somebody boosting? Ooh. Yeah. Where? This is quite troublesome. Where are they? Ah, there. And he's the one boosting? Alright, that's taken care of. Easily, easily. Oh, there's an Octobrain. What? Oh, they shot through the other guy. Alright, we can do this. We can do this. Hey, this is effective. I can get around. Nope. I'm not gonna just miss every shot, I swear. I promise. I forgot that had that area of effect. That's good to remember. Really useful in a situation like this. There's the Komodo champion. Oh yeah, but there's also the Octo. Ouch! Ouch! Forget it. I got too annoyed with that freaking thing. Yeah, I could have handled it normally, but I was not gonna die twice to the same thing like that. Not this time. Leading me this way, so I guess we'll go this way. Don't need that. Where's the fake one? There's the fake one. Yes, that's exactly who I wanted to hit with the mace. The guy who just crept onto the screen from the side without me even realizing it. I know that it was probably because that was the closest. Okay. Damn. Oh, that's cute. The old one's toy? That's cute. The old one. I guess this was only for that secret and that toy. Or that secret and that, like, gore nest thing. That isn't a gore nest. Up we go. Now we can. We'd have to go around. Get to that. We need to go from below. Ooh, that's cute. That's quaint. Wait, was that? This is a critical pathway. I just want to double check around here. I know we're kind of running low on time, but hey, I want to at least make sure we're getting as much as we can. Oh, okay. I need a blue key over there. Wouldn't be Doom if you needed keys to go through doors that you find at the very beginning. Wow. They changed the music for that and everything. Alright, we got the blue skull. This probably wait, what? What is this? Oh. Floor 3. That's what this is. And that's how we get in here. Wait, no, went the wrong way. Is it the secret key that we needed or the blue key that we needed to go into that? Secret. That one was the secret key. Gotta keep my eye out for that. See, I shouldn't have blocked that. I realized that as soon as I did it and I saw that green charge. Ugh. Huh? Oh. There we go. Let's continue on. Oh, I guess that was the end of that combat. I died basically at the end. That I didn't even think I realized the music was going there. Yeah, that's what I thought. Now hold on a second. Oh, of course. Secret key. Still be able to find that. Oh, wait. Right here. Silly me. What's this? I see. Interesting that they decided to show a cutscene for that, I guess. Damn, those cosmic barons, I think they're called, they always get me. Ugh. Oof. Another one. Alright, that was that fight taken care of. The Cosmic Barons were as much of a pain as always, so good to know that they're still doing their job. I'm very glad that I came up here. I know that critical progression is telling me to go elsewhere, but I want to explore a little. The single enemies that they bring up to try and like catch me off guard are always so funny. And we just find a ruby for a little bit of exploring. You love to see it. Ah, now we get the secret key. So now we can go back and we can get all the stuff we missed. Also, I think we were basically at the... Yeah, we were getting close to the end, looks like. So we can look around a little bit. We might be going atle over our usual time, but I won't tell if you won't tell. Ew. It does look like it would be very nice in the collection, but ew. That's the one you put in the back behind them. Those ones not... Yeah, no, I haven't gotten those ones yet. I remember there was one in here that needed this special key. It was over here. Yep. It was a Wraith Stone of all things. Very good to get. Damn. Ooh, treasure. Ah, there we go. Jump. And on we go. Oh my goodness, they really want me to go all the way back around? Ugh. Actually, wait a second. Maybe I can use that elevator that I used to get up to the top. Then I can go all the way back down. Yep, it's the perfect plan. Alright, I am going to the right place. Yeah, it looks like it. Let me out. Let me out. There we go. Oh my gosh. Okay, that one got me. Of all of them, that one got me the most. Not bad. I'll give that one to that Mancubus. That one got me. I think the last secret was over here. I hope I'm not missing any more secrets. Kill 2 Cosmic Baron demons within 5 seconds of each other. Alright, that's crazy. Kill a number of demons with... Kill 25 demons within 5 seconds. Okay. Okay, I see. I see where they're going with this. Okay, let's see how crazy this will be. But I do want to double check to make sure that I got everything that I could possibly get. Meanwhile, I'm probably just gonna look past something huge and glaring right in my face, like, right here. Don't forget this thing. It's gonna be like a small pile of gold, and it's gonna give me 99% on the final battle, reckoning. Final reckoning. I haven't used that. I feel like the rocket one could be good. I'll give the rocket one a shot. Heal yourself with the cannibalism upgrade from close range blasts of the rocket launcher 50 times. Got it. Got it. Alright, got upsurge. Alright, we have all of the melees upgraded. Did have several levels just be short of 100% because of gold. Yeah, exactly. Exactly what I was talking about, Leon.
Slayer's getting close.
Well, that's good to know. Ouch. Smacked me just barely with that one. Are you done yet? There we go. I love the fact that you can just parry stun them. Or not even parry stun, just parry chain them. It's so good. But it's so starkly different from how the Cyber Demons were before. Is there anybody else beside you, big guy? Come on, now there's gotta be something big. Oh, there's a Revenant over here. There's gotta be something over here on the left. There always is. When one spawns on the right, another spawns on the left. Not really seeing anything. Oh, wait. Yeah, Komodo champion. This ought to finish off that shield of his. Yeah, use the light sigil. I'll be fine. Now the shield is disabled. And that's how we get that done. Where's that ammo? Maximum launcher ammo. Okay, we got maximum everything. Good to know. Wait, what? I wonder.
Ship is taking off.
Wow. That was not how I expected. I thought it was just gonna be the boss, the leader, and then done. But no, they threw in another mini boss, and the BFC just took care of it. Perfect. Another one? You remember what happened to the last one, right? Okay, cool.
He's on board. We hold our ground until he finishes this.
Ah, beautiful. One. Aw. I can't just run. I mean, that makes sense. It is a little, it would be a little silly for me to just run through everything, literally. Wow. Okay, cool.
Kill him. Avenge your god.
Berserk, one way to kill 25 in 30 seconds. Very true. Just need to jump between the two of them, and they're. I wonder. I didn't lose my edge. I used the BFC on you. That's the difference. Actually, hold on. How fast can I? Clearly, this was not the use for the BFC. He's gonna go to the middle. I gotta avoid the bullet hell.
As long as I live, the old one can still be resurrected.
Then let's fix that, shall we? Oh. Well, there we go. Now what?
Kill me, and this war will never end.
Oh, it'll end all right. I can assure you of that. Which is another one, that's for sure. Yeah, I didn't see him do that. Like, I expected twice. 3 was excessive. Alright. I like that we get to just beat him up. It's nice. It's very cathartic. Especially for me. Gosh, it feels really good just to pummel this pretender. You know, there's a couple weapons that one can deal just as much as a super shotgun.
I've lost
Oh, that's BS. I was expecting it to frazzle him like they always do when it comes to the end of their combo. That was me just being presumptuous. Alright, let's try this a third time, and let's not muck it up in the 11th hour. And into the middle he goes for his barrage of bullets. By bullets, I mean fireballs. Oh, okay. Let's hope this is the last of you. Thank goodness. What in the world? Is that gonna start a magical explosion? Ah, crap. Oh, jeez. Oh, I see, I see. And looming over. Hi there. Time to finish the job. Well, there goes the fake prince. There were a number of things that was for. More so than just the humans and the dragon. Yeah, they know what that means. Just like Highlander, that means I've gained... You decapitate one, you gain their power. And as I said before, one prince falls, one still stands.
Any word?
No one has seen him since the assault.
We are much better off with him on his own. And you, young sentinel. Your father tells me great things about you.
Thank you, sir. The Maker's Church has disavowed all actions taken by the Creed. They give their word he was acting alone, and they'll bring justice to anyone that collaborated with them.
We'll move forward with our own Inquisition, quietly.
Understandable, understandable. They can fear only one. Indeed, like, yeah, they can.
It is time to look forward. We will always be a people of faith. But we must consider now who we will put that faith in. And I say to you, there is no better place to turn to than ourselves. This is our home, and we will stand together to the last sentinel to defend it. As we have before, as our ancestors did, as we always will. And lastly, I'll ask you to join me now in paying our respect to him. The people of Argent will rest easier now, knowing he is out there.
Targets identified.
Problem is, I can't remember who the traitor was.
Prepped for launch.
And just like that, we have finished Doom the Dark Ages. Chapter complete. 99%! Damn it! It wasn't gold. Thank goodness. Thank you, Lygia. Thank you. What did I miss is now what I'm wondering about. Is it the... Oh, it's probably the Baron one. It's that Baron challenge that I didn't complete. Yep, Death Clock. I didn't know someone was called Die Flesh Consume. Yeah. But we got the toys, and those were neat. Die Flesh Consumed is a nice callback for that one. Well, I'll be. We got the credits. That's a game completed in my book. Or, not completed, but finished. We still got... Like, we'd need to go back and finish up all those little areas where I missed a gold or two. Missed a challenge, like in the last mission. But, in the end, we beat Prince Azrak and showed who the real prince is. These credits are surprisingly quiet. Nightmare skin unlocked. Okay, that's cool. So, definitely gonna return to this one. Not only for I I don't even know what this is. Challenge yourself in the Repertorium by building out customized encounters. You can set your own time limits, the demons you want to encounter, and the number of times they spawn. You can also select from multiple arenas and music. Oh, this would be a sick one to do like a Shenanigans choice for, of like, I have you guys like figure out the challenge, like all the settings, and like I make a poll or like a post on YouTube or like maybe on Twitter or something, and see what kind of challenges people come up with, and then we do a stream of trying to beat those. But you know what? That's for another time. Right now, we just finished Doom the Dark Ages, and I'll say that was fun. I'm glad I gave that more of a chance than I initially had some misgivings about that. Oh, we're not going just yet, Leon. We got a couple minutes. Just wanted to give initial, like, closing thoughts on the game itself. Oh my goodness. Everybody's ready to leave. Goodness. I was just going to chat a little bit about like what I thought about the game. I thought that it was better than I gave it credit for when I first saw it. I had some strong misgivings about it when I first saw the trailer and I saw all the ways that they had changed it, but playing through it, it was fun. It was challenging in ways that I thought were, you know, reasonable. Very recently, I would probably say, like, damn enemies shooting through enemies to hit me. But, you know, that's fine. I really honestly would have preferred, like, the glory kills from Eternal and 2016. But you know what? I think they were going for something specific, a certain playstyle, and they were trying to encourage that. That's fine. I think that overall the game functions in a fun way that's enjoyable. Functions in a fun way that's enjoyable. It's like a very generic way of putting that. I thought it was fun. And like overly wordy. It's like if I had like an essay. I had to write a paper and I had a word count. I remember back when I was in Wizard College, I had to do that on like certain things like gravity, like what gravity can do and why it's important. Some of my peers said, "Hey, can you Shin, can you check this over for a minute, or like just like see what it's like?" And I saw so many that were like very clearly going for the word count of like gravity is a clear necessity in nature as a natural force which drives bodies together. I thought, man, I didn't know we were talking like ancient poets in this class. But man, I didn't know. I went into this as blind as I could. I think the only thing I had seen of Doom the Dark Ages before playing it myself was first I saw a short bit of Kana Yanagi playing it. And I thought, I plan on playing this on stream. Sorry, my throat got dry. As I was saying, I plan on playing this on stream, so I don't want to spoil myself too much. And then there was a time, if not the same day, like a day later, where Nox was showing it off. And I watched a bit of that. And I thought, and I thought to myself, because I didn't really have a strong opinion on it yet. But I saw the turret. Did I have fun? Absolutely. That was a lot of fun for me. It was challenging, and it was rewarding. the challenges. I had a lot of fun with that. I have to think a bit harder on where I would place it if I were to make like a tier list of the Doom games. We'll say the final battles with Azrak were honestly pretty cathartic, but I will kind of put that. I will say, I don't know how much that is attributed to the kind of beef I had with him calling himself a demon prince, but I'll just put my hands up and say, hey, it was nice. It was good to be able to beat him down, knock him down a peg. Though, since this is the earliest in the new Slayer trilogy, this is like the new Doom 3. Now I know I'm gonna get like flamed for that one, but if you think about it, there are some parallels there. I think calling himself a prince was a bit of a jump, Leon. No regality, no nobility, no nothing. Just fear and empty promises. It was a very clear, distinct, different game than the ones that I've played in the Doom series. And that makes me want to try the going through Eternals DLCs, because I started them, but I started them on Nightmare because I beat Eternal on Nightmare, and I thought, oh, I can handle it. It was a bit much for me to handle. Even looking back at it, it's crazy. I got through mission 1, I think, of the, what was it, Doom Eternal the Old Gods Part 1. I got through one mission of Part 1. I definitely need to go through that, but hey, that probably would have prepared me a bit more for what the Dark Ages had. But I got a couple of ideas of how we could continue from here, because I still love this series. Although I hope if they release another a DLC, they make it so that it can run on my computer without me needing to worry about all the stuff we've been dealing with this game. Alright. I think that's enough yapping from me. It's getting late for most of us, if not all of us. So, if you enjoyed this stream, and I hope you did, please consider giving a like and a subscribe if you haven't already. And, oh, that reminds me. From now, I'm going to be taking a... I'm trying to think of the word. I had it earlier, but I can't think of it now. I'm going to be taking a... I'm trying to think of the word. I'm going to be taking a hiatus from Twitch. And this is not something that came lightly, or this is not a decision that came lightly, but it's one that isn't going to affect the shenanigans here on YouTube. You guys are just fine. But the ones on Twitch, I'm going to be taking a hiatus indefinitely. Well, if we come to returning, that's a bridge we'll reach when we come to it. But from now on, YouTube only, YouTube shenanigans, we're here. So yeah, please feel free to like and subscribe if you enjoyed and feel so inclined. And until next time, where I will see you on Monday, I'll get a schedule out by Sunday. Stay safe. Stay well out there. And good night.